Good morning, students. In last class, we discussed about various normal forms called first normal form, second, third, and BCNF. So already till now, up to three normal forms and BCNF, whatever the data we are checking based upon attribute constraints. Okay, so that is in first normal form, we are checking all the rows or all the attributes must be atomic or not. In second normal form, we are checking any non-primary key attribute which is not depending on primary key attribute, we are removing, so that we are checking only attributes. Okay, and third normal form, a non-primary key attribute which is not depending on non-primary key attribute or which is depending on non-primary key attribute, we are removing that particular table or the relation. Okay, so in that also we are checking only attributes. Final in BCNF, we are checking based upon the attributes which is a super key or not. Okay, so up to now we discussed all these four normal forms is based on only attributes, but we are not checking the data which is available in the relation. Okay, so in fourth normal form or multi-value dependencies has to be removed. Okay, so already we said that in first normal form we have the duplication of the data. Okay, if the table which is in uh, multi-value data, which is not in multi-value data and which belongs to second normal form and third normal form and BCNF, then only we are moving to which is called as fourth normal form. Okay, I hope you understand the basic scenario of fourth normal form. That is, if any data which consists of two or more values and which is not in which is in the BCNF, then we remove that particular relation as we remove the multi-value dependency data. So first normal form is atomic, and second normal form is partial dependency, and third normal form is transitive dependency, and fourth BCNF is super key, and fifth one is multi-value dependencies. Okay, these are available, then only we decompose the data. Okay, partial dependency means decomposing the data. Okay, transitive dependency means decomposing the data, and which is not a super key means decomposing the data. And finally, if it is a multi-value dependency or multi-value data, then only we decompose the relation into sub-relations. Okay, see, clear? For a table to satisfy the fourth normal form, it should satisfy the following two conditions. Okay, it should be in the first, should be in the third normal form, and the table should not have any multi-value dependencies. Okay, it should be in third normal form, not is a third normal form, it should be in BCNF. Okay, this is the mistake. It should be in the BCNF. Okay, let's try to, and the table should not have any multi-value dependency. So that is the thing, but two or more values which consist of the same data has to be removed. Okay, right. What is a multi-value dependency? A table is said to have a multi-dependency if the following conditions are the true. What are the conditions? Means for a dependency A to B, that is B is a dependent, A is a determinant. Okay, for a dependency A to B, if for a single value of A, multiple values of B exist, that is for a particular one, we have more number of Y values. Okay, then the table may have multi-value dependencies. Okay, also a table should have at least 3 columns for it to have a multi-value dependency. Already you know that if you want to divide the particular relation, the relation must consist of minimum 3 columns. If there is only 3 columns, then only we follow the multi-value dependency. If there is a 2 columns, means we should not follow the multi-value dependencies. Okay, right. And for a relation or A to A, B, C, I'm having 3 attributes with the relation. If there's a multi-value difference between A and B, then B and C should be independent of each other. Okay, if I am saying that A to B means the relation should not be consist of A to C, that is A to B and B and C are should be independent. Okay, right. If all these conditions are true for a relation table, it's said to have a multi-value dependencies. Okay, clear? See, boycott normal form is violated if there exists a partial key which has a multi-independent, multi-value dependencies to other partial keys. Partial keys are nothing but non-primary key attributes. Okay, so clear. Next, see, this is the fourth normal form. This is the fourth normal form, which consists of a 3 attribute, 3 columns or 3 attributes called as name, instrument, and language. So based upon the name, the instrument is dependent, based upon the instrument, we can follow based upon particular language. Okay, right. See, all these are super key, so that it should be a BCNF. All these are combination of super key. Okay, so that there is a combination in particular three attributes. One is acting as a primary key, and remaining two are composite keys, and these three are called as super key. Okay, okay. So for every Fred, we have piano and flute, French, Italian, Spanish. For every Jane, we have a French. For every Sam, we have a French, Spanish. Okay. For every Sam, there is a French and Spanish. For every Jane, there is only French. For every Fred, there is three attributes. So that for we represent one Jane with only one French, two Sam with French and Spanish, and three Fred were one French, one Italian, and one Spanish. So, and next followed by it, Fred follows only Fred, Jane, and these two are independent. Piano for French, piano for French, piano for French. Okay. Next, flute for Italian, flute for Spanish, flute for Spanish. Obi for Spanish, obi for French, obi. Okay. For every piano, there is a French. So next, for every OB, there is a OB, there is a French and Spanish. For every flute, there is a two. Okay. Among these three categories, every piano consists of only one French. So that we divide name and language with one and name and instrument with one. See, that's this relation. This is a this is ID. It depends on instrument and it is dependent in language. And these two are independent each other. Already we said that this is the condition. For every relation dependence A and B and C should be independent to each other. Instrument and language are independent to each other. Okay, right. See, this is the particular case. There is a particular all should be in BCNF. Now we can derive that decompose the particular relation BCNF into what we call as fourth normal form or multi-value dependencies. See, this is name and language. See, for every Fred, there is a three categories. Only Jane, there is a French category. For a Sam, French category. For every Jane, French. Sam consists of French and Spanish. Okay. Similarly, name and instrument. See, name and instrument. For every Fred, there is a piano and a flute. For every Jane, piano. Okay. For every Sam, piano and flute. Okay. So every language spoken, this is a language spoken relation, and this is an instrument played. So that there is no multi-valuable data. So there is no multi-value data here. There is no, for every Fred there is a French, for every Fred there is Italian, for every Fred there is a Spanish. For every Jane only French. Here in this above, Jane consists of two Frenches. Multiple values are decomposed. For every Spanish, this is a two rows which consists of single row. Two rows consist of single row. Okay, this is called as multi-valued dependencies. Okay, and again, you go for another example. MVD is a dependency where one attribute value is potentially a multi-valued fact about another. Okay, we have an example called as post student. Minimum attributes are three attributes, and one is three should be a super key combination of super key, and for every A to B, B and C are independent to each other. Student name and textbook are independent to each other. Okay, but course and textbook are dependent to each other. Okay, right. See, so that for every physics they have two attributes called two values called Ankit and Rai. For every chemistry and English, there is a two combination of the multi-value. So that we have four values. We decompose the four values into two values, either Ankit or either Rahat. Okay. Next, chemistry go for Ankit and Raj. We divide these four rows into two rows, either Ankit or Raj. For every chemistry, the student name should be either Ankit or Ra. Okay, Ankit. For every English, there is a Raj. For every physics, there is a Rahat. For every physics, there is a Ankit. Okay, right. Next, again coming to this one, and these are two independent means it should be followed by A to B and A to C. Okay, right. See, this is the physics. Similarly, A to B and A to C. This is A to B and A to C. This is the A to B concept, and this is A to C, not B to C, because these two are independent to each other. Okay, right. See, now for every physics, there is a mechanics and optics. For every physics, there is a mechanics, and for this, there is a optics. And for every chemistry, these are two different, so that we are placing organic and inorganic. For every English, there is a different English literature and English grammar, so that is different. So we decompose these this 8 into 6 and 8 into 4. Okay, based upon the multi values are decomposed. We have to follow the one or the one. Okay, next. See, this is also already we discussed that if the relation which is in first normal form, and there is, if after decomposing first normal form, there is a data which consists of a duplication of values. If that table is already in second normal form and third normal form and BCNF means directly we can decompose multivalued dependencies. Instead of decomposing second normal form, third normal form and BCNF, directly we go to the what we call fourth normal form, because already if the particular relation is, if you are decomposing particular non-atomic data to atomic data means the data consists of the atomic values only. Okay, so that if the table, when you do the atomic process, that is a first normal form, if already the relation is in first normal form means, if there is no need of to decompose second normal form, third normal form and BCNF, that is all the values are, when you do the first normal form only, all the values are automatically in second, third and BCNF means directly we can follow the BCNF, 4NF, instead of doing checking again second normal form, third BCNF. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, simple ga cheppalante, once first normal form chesin tarvata already a relation అనేది సెకండ్ నార్మల్ ఫామ్ లో, థర్డ్ నార్మల్ ఫామ్ లో, BCNF లో కనుక ఉంటే మళ్ళీ డైరెక్ట్ మనం సెకండ్, థర్డ్, ఫోర్త్ చెక్ చేయము. డైరెక్ట్ ఏం చేస్తాము అంటే ఫోర్త్ నార్మల్ ఫామ్ కి వెళ్ళిపోతాం, అంటే మల్టీ వాల్యూ డిపెండెన్సీ చేసేసుకుంటాం. అదే అనమాట, అది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, సో ఆల్రెడీ వీ హ్యావ్ టేబుల్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఏ నాన్ అటామిక్, సో దట్ వీ డికంపోజ్ ద రిలేషన్ ఇంటూ లైక్ దిస్. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి మన దగ్గర ఏముంటుంది, 1 2 3 అంటే ఇదంతా ఫస్ట్ పర్టికులర్ ఫస్ట్ నార్మల్ ఫామ్ లో తెచ్చుకుందాం. ఆల్రెడీ మనకి ఈ రిలేషన్ ఎంప్లాయ్ నెంబర్, ప్రాజెక్ట్ నెంబర్ డిపెండ్ అయింది, ఎంప్లాయ్ నెంబర్ మీద స్కిల్ డిపెండ్ అయింది, అంటే సెకండ్ నార్మల్ ఫామ్. నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ నెంబర్ కి స్కిల్ కి డిపెండెంట్ లేదు, సో కాబట్టి ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ డిపెండెన్సీ ఆల్రెడీ రిమూవ్ అయినట్టే. నెక్స్ట్ ఎంప్లాయ్ నెంబర్, ప్రాజెక్ట్ నెంబర్, స్కిల్ అన్ని కూడా ఏమున్నాయి, ఎంప్లాయ్ నెంబర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ మీద స్కిల్ డిపెండ్ అయింది, ప్రాజెక్ట్ నెంబర్ మీద ఏమవుతుంది, స్కిల్ అనేది చెక్ చేస్తున్నాము. సో స్కిల్ చెక్ చేసినప్పుడు స్కిల్ బేస్ చేసుకుని ఏముంటుంది, ప్రాజెక్ట్ నెంబర్ ఉంటుంది, అంటే వాడు స్కిల్ బట్టి ఏముంటుంది ప్రాజెక్ట్ నెంబర్ మనం చెప్పేయచ్చు. సో ఈ పర్టికులర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ వాళ్ళు సరిగ్గా లేదు అనుకోండి, వాళ్ళకి ఏం చేస్తాము, లో స్కిల్ ఇస్తాము, ఓకే, లో ప్రాజెక్ట్ నెంబర్ ఇస్తాము. ఒకవేళ స్కిల్ ఎక్కువ ఉంది అనుకోండి, హై ప్రాజెక్ట్ నెంబర్ ఇస్తాము. ఓకే, సో అంటే ఏంటి, ఇది సూపర్ కీ అవుతుంది, కాంబినేషన్ ఆఫ్ 3, సో దట్ డైరెక్ట్లీ ఇది ఏముంది, BCNF లో ఉంది. అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం, డైరెక్ట్ గా ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ గోయింగ్ ఫర్ వాట్ వీ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ BCNF, డైరెక్ట్లీ గో ఫర్ ద what we call as multi-value dependency. This is one. So that we have the employee numbers only, which consist of 2 values for every employee. So that instead of 1 2 3 6, instead of 6 rows, just you go for the 6 rows, 2 rows. Okay. Next, again you go for the employee number to skill means we have the 6 rows. We can decompose that 6 into 3 values. Okay. I hope you understand the concepts of what we call as multi-valued dependencies. In next class we will discuss about what is meant by decomposition and what are various properties of decomposition. Okay, I hope you understand the 4 normal forms. So in external exam there should be exactly 1 question among these normal forms. This is very important. Okay, I hope you understand the class. Thank you.